Angry Kevin gets himself banned from gas stations. So obligatory. This is not my story. It's my mom's. Sorry if details are a little vague. I'm telling this secondhand, also on mobile. Okay, so my mom works at a patrol station in a small town. Recently, she got a promotion to the position of shift manager. Now, while most of the customers are locals who tend to be friendly, the store gets some right in. Anyway, this guy Kevin comes in driving a large van and pays 10 euros for patrol. Now, due to the rise in fuel costs and the size of his vehicle, the fuel didn't immediately register on his fuel gauge due to not flowing through his engine. At least I believe that's what happened. I'm not car savvy. So after paying and driving a few meters off a little, Kevin storms back in angrily and goes up to my mother behind the counter, bypassing several customers in the queue. Kevin, your pump didn't work. I didn't get any fuel. My mother asks him which pump he used so she can check again how much he paid. Okay, you only paid 10 euros. Given the size of your vehicle, it's likely that it hasn't gone through your engine completely to raise the fuel gauge. Kevin, no, I've had this van for several years. 10 euros was always enough to raise it. Your pump must be broken. Unfortunately, I've had 2 customers since you used that pump, and it's worked. This goes back and forth for a few minutes with Kevin getting more and more aggressive as he simply fails to grasp the fact that he didn't put enough fuel in his van to immediately register without letting it flow through the engine. Kevin, that's it! Give me your manager! My mom gives him an "Are you serious?" look, and she is currently wearing a badge that says manager in bold letters. When it doesn't seem that Kevin takes notice, she finally says, "I could get you my other manager." She's referring to another member of staff with similar duties to her, as the store always trains several managers at once due to high turnaround. Kevin, good? My mom disappeared for a few minutes and came back with her coworker. Kevin had disappeared. Perhaps he had grown bored, or perhaps the several angry regulars that he had line cut had a word with him, but he drove off, proving he did in fact have fuel. Now, this had not actually been the store's first run-in with Kevin, and he had been aggressive that time too. The customers asked if my mom was alright and took statements so my mom and her coworker could take the evidence to HR. So that's the end? Ha! Nope. About 30 minutes later, Kevin's wife comes into the store and goes to my mom's coworker. "I want to make a complaint about your worker. She was rude to my husband and refused to help him get home and refused to get him the manager." So she was complaining that the manager didn't get the manager and help her husband drive home after her husband drove home? Due to what happened, Kevin and his wife are banned from the patrol station. Best part, it's the only patrol station for about 20 miles in any direction, as we live in the middle of rural England.